Now, the Hawks say their search operation at the Polokwane municipal offices earlier this week turned up documents and electronics which will form part of an investigation into the municipality. This follows allegations of fraud, corruption and tender irregularities involving senior municipal officials. Opposition parties in council are calling for a motion of no confidence in the executive mayor, John Mpe, and the municipal manager, while civic organisations are threatening protest action. Newzroom Afrika's Scara Mafokoane joins us now live with more on that story from Polokwane. Scara, earlier you spoke to the mayor, who seemed not to know why the Hawks were carrying out an investigation. Just what information has come to light?
An undeterred mayor, I should tell you, Hugo, and good afternoon to the viewers and yourself. And in this sweep, I'm going to be introducing two opposition parties who are reacting to what the mayor had to say. You're right in saying, you know, John Mpe, who is the executive mayor, says the Hawks paid a visit to this offices where we are and confiscated some items, electronic and documents, he seems to say. His sense are clean. But the gentleman joining me right now, Lawrence Mapulo and Mwako Sichie from Build One South Africa and the EFF respectively disagree with the mayor. Mapulo, I'm going to start with you from the EFF side. You released a statement following that such and seizure by the Hawks. Just kindly take us through your response to that such and seizure operation, which was led by the Hawks at this office as the opposition in the city.
No, thank you very much, Mr. Mafokoane and the viewers. I don't think the Hawks can come to the municipality to pay a visit. It is quite amazing. If only Mpe is the general of the Hawks, I would believe that the way they're coming for a visit. Now, the only thing that we're going to say to the people, and including himself, is that Mpe must go home so that when he gets arrested, he must be arrested at his home, not in the offices of the people. We therefore say he must just do the honorable thing. He must not try to fool the people. There have been high level of corruption that have been alleged in this area, and also the services, as I speak right now, people in town, people in Flora Park, people in Fauna Park, they don't have water. People in Zone 2, in Seshego, they don't have water. I don't know about those who are living in villages. It's quite heartening for him to be in the office right now.
At this stage, we don't know what the Hawks are investigating. Are you then saying, by virtue of him being mayor, he should step aside or vacate that office?
The allegations that have been raised are quite visible. Because when you look at the sewer plant, today as we speak, the work is not done. When you go to the stadium, at the softball stadium, the work is not done. And now, therefore, we are not going to go, for instance, extension 56, the money has been paid without any job being done. We've got evidence to that effect that payments have been done, but no work has been done. And therefore, without even waiting for the Hawks, we have been part of the system. We know exactly what is happening. Ntatempe must just go home and relax.
As Build One South Africa, that is you approached the SIU in July, and there seems to be a parallel investigation now with the Hawks. Just take us through that. Those allegations you made in July against the city of Polokwane.
Thank you very much, Tate Mafokoane and the viewers at home. As Build One South Africa, yes, you are correct. We have opened an inquiry with the SIU so that they can come and in Polokwane, so that they can come and investigate whatever happens, what we have been complaining all along. Because, for example, now you can go to Mankweng. There's a White Elephant Stadium there, and the money has been down the drain. So I'm sharing the very same sentiment with Tate Mapulo to say the executive mayor must just do the honorable thing and pack his bag and go to Hamlepo. And the other thing what we have done as Build One South Africa, like we say, we have opened the case with the SIU. We've already wrote a letter to Parliament in the appropriate committee in Parliament so that they can come down and do the very same investigation. Because as Build One South Africa, we know things have been happening in Limpopo. So that's what the reason we have read exactly to Parliament, so that they can come down and do the very same investigation. So, and we are having, we've got the same principle as the other organization to say, John Mpe must just go. Just you can just ask yourself, because the very same mayor, he was the mayor in Capricorn District Municipality. What prompted him to resign from Capricorn District Municipality to come to Polokwane, so that he can come and loot, because he knew that the coffers in Capricorn District Municipality have exhausted all the monies. Now he's here in Polokwane. Now what we know, what he's going to say, he doesn't interfere with the administration. Recently, he announced that he's going to hire the people of Polokwane, but yet people have been queuing in the database. So he cannot come and tell the people that he's not interfering with the administration. So we are saying he must just go to jail.
I'm out of time, but I'm pressed to ask you: are those allegations which were brought to the SIU, where I believe they were substantiated by evidence? How far have the SIU been in contact with you in terms of how far they are with that investigation?
I'm happy to tell the viewers that the SIU came to us, that they are just waiting the proclamation from the president and Cyril Ramaphosa, so that they can take on they can come to the municipality and do whatever they need to do, because the men must just go to jail, finish and clear. That's what we say as Build One South Africa.
Just lastly, Ntate Mapoulo, are the same complaints or the outcry that you guys are having been taken to the city council, and what has been their response?
It is quite unfortunate. We've got a grocery of problems in this municipality. For instance, we went to the Hawks to open up a case against Mpe on projects which are unfinished. And not only that, there are transactions which are going to Makoro Foundation. The Makoro Foundation is milking this municipality. Therefore, we need the Hawks to go deeper into Makoro Foundation and make sure that all the things that are happening are exposed. As the EFF, if failure, they are not going to remove this man. Believe me, come October, we'll shut down the entire Polokwane. No one will come in and out of Polokwane. We'll make sure that he goes home. And we're not threatening anything, but we'll close down Polokwane in October if Mpe is not going.
Ntate Mapoulo from the EFF and Ntate CG from Build One South Africa BOSA, thank you very much for your time. As you can hear, sentiments, Hugo, from the opposition parties in the city, in the council in this city, saying the mayor must step down, or they're threatening that there will be protests in the city of Polokwane.
Pressure certainly continues. Scara Mafokoane coming to us from Polokwane. We'll be speaking to him a little bit later.